Hey guys, it's Tasha and I'm back with another video. Before we get to the video, I want to ask you guys to please thumbs this video up if you like it, share, comment, and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Thank you for subscribing, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today I'm doing another video for our soul food series. Today I will be showing you guys how I make my macaroni and cheese. I gotta do this part, don't I? Let's get into the video. Alright you guys, I'm back and I've closed my cabinets because I know some people don't like that. I've already boiled the water for the macaroni and cheese, so that's that. I'm going to throw the macaroni in there and then I'll tell you guys what I'm doing next. Now I have a pound of macaroni. After it starts boiling again, I'm going to let it cook for 9 minutes. It's going to be al dente, not soft, okay? So what we have here is 2 pounds of cheese. This is sharp cheddar, Colby Jack, and Munster cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like. I actually prefer sharp cheddar, Munster, and Havarti cheese, but I chose to go with Colby because I wanted to. Okay, so you guys, here I have diced up half of a green bell pepper, half of a red bell pepper, and half a jalapeno. So you guys, what I do is put about a teaspoon of olive oil in my noodles so they won't stick, because nobody likes sticky noodles, you know? They cook better like that. And while my macaroni is cooking, I am going to make my cheese sauce. So what I do first is turn the stove on to a medium-low, and I drop a full stick of butter into the pan. I'm gonna pour my vegetables into the butter and saute them until they get kind of soft for about 3 minutes. If you don't like peppers, you want to omit that step, and we're gonna move on to the next step. All right you guys, so now I'm gonna pour about half a cup of milk into the butter, and I'll put cheese in it, and as I see it's too thick, I'll pour more milk in it. So you gotta kind of do it by sight, and you guys will see the texture of the cheese once I start making it. In case you don't know or aren't familiar with evaporated milk, this is evaporated milk. They have other brands, off brands, but this is the one that I use the most. You guys, please, please, please do not get condensed milk. Condensed milk and evaporated milk are 2 different things. Condensed milk is very sweet. You don't want that in your macaroni. So once I see the milk is heating up and starting to boil, that's when I add my cheese. You want to add the cheese slowly. So you're going to stir the cheese almost consistently until you get a creamy texture. Once all of these cubes are melted, your cheese is ready. And I'll show you guys that when we come back. Alright you guys, so I've drained my macaroni and I've put it into 2 pans. I actually normally put them into an 8x11 casserole dish, but since I'm separating them, I've used 2 different casserole dishes. What I did was place 2 tablespoons of butter in each one, so it'll actually be 4 tablespoons if you're using a larger dish. And I just mix it around while it's still hot, of course. Then I get myself 2 eggs and I crack them into the macaroni. Mix it up well. Please mix it well. Okay guys, now I'm gonna freehand the seasoning, salt, and pepper. We will give you the measurements in the description. Don't worry about it, I usually do this by sight. So, that much pepper. Now it seems like it may be a lot of seasoning salt, but it's really not. You want your macaroni and cheese seasoned well. So this cheese is completely done and we're ready to pour it into the macaroni. I set my oven to 350. So now, here we go. Pour all that cheese in there, most of it. Y'all hear that? That's that macaroni sopping up that cheese. So you just mix it around. Now it looks really watery and cheesy because it is. It's gonna melt well, it's gonna cook well. Your macaroni will not be dry, but it also will not be wet. All right, you guys, and then I like to sprinkle a little bit of shredded cheese on top. I do this strictly for the look of the macaroni and cheese. I like my macaroni and cheese to be pretty, so I put a little bit of paprika over the top of it. Okay, you guys, so I foil my macaroni and cheese for the first 15 minutes of cooking, and I take it off for the last 10 minutes. So you can leave your macaroni in there anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes if you want. It's just up to how crispy you want the top to be. I'm gonna pop these in the oven. And I'll be back in 30 minutes to show you guys the finished product. Yummy. See the butter boiling? Now you can take some of this butter off. I definitely will. Now looks can be deceiving, you guys. This macaroni is fire. I'm telling you, I always make it. It's always a hit. Woo! This is delicious. All right, you guys, so that concludes the macaroni and cheese recipe video for our soul food series. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you. If you want to know more about us on a personal level, we have a vlog channel. The link will be in the description below. I appreciate you guys for joining us. And until next time, only good vibes.